Throughout the pandemic, a lot of AAA companies have rolled out new consoles. You have Sony with the PlayStation 5, you have Microsoft with the Xbox Series X, and you have Facebook with the Oculus Quest 2. There are a couple differences between the three companies that I just listed, though, and that's product availability. You have Microsoft and Sony releasing their consoles online only and having it be a super complicated process with scalpers and bots. And the conversation never ends in regards to the frustration with those launches. But Oculus and Facebook have made their product almost impossible not to obtain, right? Well, today we're going to be taking a look at the Oculus Quest 2 and see how it compares to their first edition, as well as putting it to the ultimate test. So the reason I actually ended up buying the Quest 2 was I had been streaming VR with the Quest 1. And while it wasn't bad, I was concerned that it could be better. So what I did was I was using Oculus Link, and I was downloading games from my computer and streaming them from there. While that was much more of a pleasant experience than using the cast feature with Oculus, it left me thinking, how much better could the Quest 2 really be, compared to the first edition? So let's bust this open and see what it's all about, shall we? So you have this pull tab where you pull down from the bottom. So inside the box, you get the headset, you get two controllers, two batteries, and obviously the power adapter, charging cable. Then you get the glasses spacer if you wear glasses. It has this. Ooh. Okay. It's like a shoebox design almost. That's interesting. Very interesting. So. Oh. Okay, that is impressive. Right when you open the box, it's very simple, minimalistic instructions. You get your two controllers. Whoa. Okay. So, different design than the first one. I'll put a side by side of the version 2 versus the version 1. But kind of a different feel. Almost like a chunkier feel, but I don't know if it's bad. I don't think it's bad. So I've heard a lot of good things about the headset itself. Not only does it look super, super clean straight out of the box. I've always been a sucker for like white accent and white decals on, anything really, whether it's motherboards, consoles. This is just super minimalistic design, and I'm kind of fascinated by it. It feels smaller than, hold on. Oh my God. So here's the Quest 1. Here's the Quest 2. It's so much smaller. Wow. Like, I understand that they said it was going to be smaller when they released it, but it is way smaller. Way smaller. Okay, well, let's get into this thing and try it out, shall we? I'm kind of excited. Oh. Okay, so it's much more constricted around the edges. Power button. Where the okay, so I know this is gonna be very scuffed, but you guys get to see me with a big ass goggle on my head. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, we're in. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so both of our remotes are instantly connected. Setup is still seamless. Okay, straight off the rip, this thing is much more comfortable on your head than the Quest 1. Like, by far, you can tell it's lighter. You can tell it is a little more well-rounded. And obviously, that's going to happen with your second edition of a product. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to get this set up, and I will be back with some performance tests. And, you know, once I get everything situated in regards to capturing the Quest, we'll be right back. So loading up into Beat Saber felt pretty seamless using Oculus Link and playing it from my desktop using only a Type-C cable to actually stream the gameplay to my PC. It felt pretty good. I mean, looking back at some of my older footage of when I would play Beat Saber on the Quest 1 and streaming it to OBS, it did look a little more framey than this specific recording did. But overall, it ran pretty seamless, and I actually got like a 200 combo in this gameplay, not gonna lie. It's kind of nuts. But the Quest 2 runs great. The only downside that I have really looked into after playing for almost an hour and a half to 2 hours is the head strap. I know a lot of people have complained about the head strap in the past, and it is a complaint, but it is not a reason to not buy the Quest 2. I think the Quest 2 made incredible improvements, and they'll continue to improve it. The only true downside, obviously besides the headset, is having to configure it with Facebook. While this is a huge like no-no to some, with other people, it isn't that big of a deal. It just kind of depends on where you stand and where your privacy line leads you, considering Facebook's background. But overall, the Beat Saber performance on the Oculus Quest 2 was very impressive, and I was very pleased with the lightweight headset. Instead of, you know, losing a little bit of weight off the top with the Quest 2 versus the Quest 1, I felt like it was a little bit more enjoyable to play at longer periods of time. And obviously that's going to happen when using a headset that is a little lighter than obviously a heavier one. But like I said, overall, my experience with Beat Saber was fairly seamless. And so that brings us back full circle. Should you buy the Quest 2? I think so. In my honest opinion, I think it's a great purchase. They have two different versions. One of them is $300 and the other one's $400. One is 64 gig and the other one is 256. Usually, I think a lot of people have bought the Quest 2 and then had to get a different head strap just because it's different. It's really different. Some people it's going to be comfortable for, some people it's not. I will probably end up buying the head strap just for the sake of my sanity. But the headset's lighter. It feels great. It runs great. I have very few bad things to say. And the things that I do have bad to say, I already said them. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please click like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications. And we got a lot more product reviews coming in 2021. Thank you guys for being here. Stay tuned for the rest of those product reviews, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care, and we will see you when we see you.